Thanks for training with me. And don't forget to pick up copies of my books, Pilates for Athletes and Power Yoga for Athletes. The link to order both books is below.
Ooh, yeah. We're in the meadow. This must be the meadow for stretching. Is that correct, my friends? Coach Vigue, Vogel with an I, found this spot just for you. Tomorrow I am presenting at the NSCA North Central Regional Conference. I don't know why it's so hard to say that. This is via Zoom, of course, for right now. And I'm doing a 45-minute yoga flexibility for performance class. And I'm inspired. I wrote out my ideas for the class, and I thought, well, let's film it too, so we can do it here. And if you're in the NSCA conference, you can do it with me there. It's at 8 a.m. this Saturday. That is what day is that? 16th, I believe, 8 a.m. Actually, 7 a.m. my time. Be nice and early. But definitely a full class to limber up our bodies, focus on breath, focus on movement, on having a good time with our movement, and as always, healing from the inside out with all that blood flow and circulation. Leave your comments below. Check in below. Do I have a question for you today? I don't know if I do. What's your favorite Burt Reynolds movie? Okay, write that below later on. Oh, where'd that come from? All right, breathing in the nose and out the nose. Let's start with child's pose. That rhymed. Press it back. Want to release the body. We want to encourage the spine to decompress and bring it back where we need to be. That's very important. I can say that, but you will not know where you need to be until you get there. So stretch it out. Purpose of this class is to improve your physical and mental performance with everything. Sports, athletics, training, or just how you move and exist throughout your days. Take 3 more breaths in the nose and out the nose. Practice breathing into your sides and breathing into your lower back. Relax the armpits down. I want the body to release. It's very difficult to make improvements if we're holding on to a lot of tension. So this is some of the stretches we'll be doing in the class. So it's not 45 minutes long. Come on, you're not getting 45 minutes. You gotta sign up for the class for that. All right, let's thread the needle. Take the arm underneath. Oh, add a nice little nifty twist. This arm can also come here if you like, or keep it here. You're reaching forward. This shoulder is going back, and this arm is reaching through to create the twist. Want to break down these stretches so we're getting the maximum opposition. There's a little flying bug by my hand. That was spontaneous. Good. 2 more breaths. Oh, if you can get your back muscles to start to release, get the blood flow going, it'll elevate your mood more than you can imagine. Drawing that shoulder back a little more. Thread the needle, my friends. Other side. Are we by ourselves? Okay. And other arm goes through. Reach it. We either have here or here. Scooch forward a little bit. There we are. Focus on the length and reaching through into the twist. Getting some nice shoulder movement. If you are a power lifter, bodybuilder, or just a weightlifter, these stretches should help you out quite a bit, getting your body aligned and limber, and also increasing, as I said earlier, flexibility and mobility. 1 more breath. Okay, bring the arm through, and baby Cobra. Bring it down, forearms down, palms flat, draw the shoulders back. Focus on the lift right here, legs reaching back behind you. Is that a bear? Okay, there he goes. Bears. Bear. I don't have Addie with me today to protect me, so keep an eye out, will you? Shoulders back, open the chest. I've only run into bear, well, way over there, but a couple times when filming. I always make a lot of noise when I'm hiking or walking. Well, it's kind of the same thing, isn't it? All right, reach back, lace the fingers. We have a mudra Cobra here. Lifting up as much as you're comfortable with. Use that inhale to lift. Exhale to lengthen. Legs can be off the mat as much as you like also. These movements are set up that it's like a choose your own adventure book, if you remember those. You can go as far into the stretch as you wish by making little corrections, little variations, keeping the breath flowing. Okay, release. Child's pose. Let's stretch the triceps. So bring the palms together back here. Nice little stretch in the triceps and the shoulders. 5 breaths. You can open your knees as wide as you wish, creating space for your upper body to sink between the legs. What was the question? Favorite Burt Reynolds movie? Oh my. Definitely not City Heat or whatever that movie was. Good. Bring the hands closer, getting the stretch on the tricep. Big part of your arm, 2/3 of your arm. Whew. Okay, bring it down again. Hands under the shoulders, pull them back further, lift up, Cobra. Nice lift here. Getting some pliability in the spine and the back. On your inhales, lift up a little bit. Exhale, lower and feel that stretch. Your legs are back. It's a very subtle but very powerful addition. Little movement up and down. Little movement. I don't know why I said it like that. Elbows into the sides. Relish this back bend, my friend. Relish it. Opening, opening. Bringing the sun into your body, not closing it off. One more breath. Okay, down dog. Big smile. If down dog's too much, stay in child's pose. Spread the fingers wide, slow walk in. One knee bends. Let the other leg really extend. Relax the shoulders. This is a good lesson, as most of these stretches are in letting your body release instead of holding on to unnecessary tightness. Keeping it loose, keeping those shoulders loose so you don't wind up with a really stiff neck. Something poking me. Okay, there we go. 4 more steps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring your right foot forward. Drop the left knee. We have a low lunge. All right, we're alone. How nice. We got this meadow all to ourselves. Lace the fingers behind mudra. So hinge it forward, activate the front leg, stretch the back hip flexor, and then we open. There we are. So many things happening at once, so many wonderful things. It's nice to know we can multitask effectively in a stretch. It all goes together, doesn't it? Flows together. 2 more breaths. Okay, release, runner's lunge. Stretch this leg out. This one can be quite intense. This knee is down, of course, hands are down, and we're stretching back. You can keep it up here if it's feeling really tight, or you can drop it all the way, all the way back right here, and then hinge forward. So a little quad stretch, and getting the hamstrings back here. 5 breaths. If you want, reach forward. This is definitely a little more, it could be a little more intense variation of the runner's lunge. Could be. Yeah, I'd like to say that. Use that exhale. Up and over, getting length in the spine. We want to spend our lives doing movements that enhance the body. Open it up, stretch it out. Not compressing it. All right, bring it forward. Let's switch legs. Left foot, right knee down. I always like this moment, getting into a pose. Kind of like Christmas morning, isn't it? The anticipation. Did I get the big G.I. Joe command center? Did I get the low lunge with mudra? Here we are, 5 breaths. And yes, I did get the G.I. Joe command center. That was Christmas 85, I think, or 84. Still have parts of it at my parents' house. Open the chest. Shoulders back and down. Okay. Now the runner's lunge. You don't have to be a runner to do it. You just got to know how to spell it. R-U-N-N-E-R, is that right? So here, or come all the way down. It's up to you. There we go. Breathe into it. The breath connects it. The breath keeps it moving, keeps it flowing. Getting a beautiful stretch down the posterior side of this leg, the back of the leg. Two more breaths. Again, this is kind of a short sample, a Cliff Notes version of the class I'm doing for the NSCA conference tomorrow. Okay. Whew. Bring it back. Give me down dog. Let's walk those legs, adding that twist. Some of you may have done these poses before. Do them better each time. Relax into them. Don't let your mind start to trip you up saying, oh, we've already done this. It's not going to do anything. What's the point? No, 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 no. The mind is there to say, keep moving, keep breathing into it. Keep digging deeper. Okay. Let's do one more stretch here. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard someone go, no. One more. All right. So we have the option. We have Cobra, or a move that I've been adding a lot lately, definitely adds a little more power and strength in the arms, is a twisted Cobra. Press up, lengthen that arm. Look at that. Come up, draw that shoulder back, and then down. Back and forth. Exhale up, inhale down. You can bring the leg behind if you like. Ooh, ow, right in the pine cone. When in doubt, always add a twist. Keep your body, or especially your low back, nice and limber. Keep it going. I'm going to do a shirt. What is he doing? A shirt tuck. There we go. That's a whole nother class, how to shirt tuck. Back and forth. Oh, I love this one. There's an ant on the mat. Oh, no. They're always so curious. Okay, let's do it one more time each side. There's a twist. Good. Some nice dynamic stretching. Dynamic is movement based, always moving in and out of your range of motion. Press it back, child's pose. We'll finish from whence we began. Child's pose. Take 5 breaths. How does your spine feel? How does your back feel? How is your Burt Reynolds trivia? Relax the shoulders, I like to say it, but the armpits, let the armpits sink down. Breathing up and down the back, circulation, movement in the muscles, very pliable, very supple. It's always a fun word, supple. All right, my friends. Coach Vigue, Vogue, but with an I. What did you think of that? Hope that you enjoyed that stretch. Leave all your feedback below and your comments. And what is your favorite Burt Reynolds movie? I've seen quite a few Burt Reynolds movies, some good, some bad, but I gotta say the best, as always, is Eastbound and Down. They call him the Bandit. Tail grabbing your whatever right now. Smokey and the Bandit. Eastbound and down road. Hey, it's Coach Vigue again. You remember me? Let me tell you something. If you enjoyed this video, I have a free gift just for you. It's one of my most popular members-only videos from the brand new Sean Vigue Fitness app. Now, all you have to do is click the link below, either in the About section or the pinned comment. It'll take you to another page. You put in your email, and boom, that video will be sent to you right away. Ooh.